PG here, and I'm here with Visible Ninja from Hero Club.
What is up, peeps?
Yes, if you're wondering why you actually see us doing the PC Gaming Showcase, I think both Kaus and 16-Bit Jeff said they wanted us to only cover for about the first hour of this
Yeah,
thing, just to.
because that's when the important shit is.
Mm-hmm. So
After that, it's just a lot of showcases and,
yeah, so this is all pretty much just impromptu stuff. So if you're
Yeah.
watching this right now, then definitely welcome to the showcase. But if not,
Welcome.
then we will have this archived on our YouTube page. So, but it doesn't hurt for us to also go ahead and announce this on our on both our Facebook and Twitch or Twitter.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely. And I will retweet. Just load up here.
whoops. Okay.
It's funny because these people talking on the official Twitch thing don't know that we already got a release date for FF7.
I know that oh man, that just really blew my mind. But the other thing is too is that what was shown during the symphonic reunion was only a tease, so we're actually getting more information tonight. So that alone,
Definitely.
yeah, that alone that made me give a sigh of relief, because if they if they were gonna only showcase just that as their big thing, it's like, oh, Square, you tripping, man, you tripping. Anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that they've got some other stuff up their sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
And here's a good question for you, Double RPG. I see that apparently, according to this, Konami is going to make a special announcement tomorrow at 8:30 p.m.
Really?
on
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
Wow.
it says right here on the day 3 thing, Konami special announcement at 5:30 p.m. Pacific.
Huh. Interesting.
So yeah, I'm not expecting us to stream it, but I definitely like to watch it with you guys, maybe, and just see what it is, because maybe it's them announcing, yeah, we're getting out of gaming, bye.
Oh,
Getting out
God.
of gaming, sold all our shit to Sony and Nintendo, bye.
Just bye-bye.
No, I'm like, no, but that has me kind of intrigued,
Mm-hmm.
because special announcements, needless to
Mm-hmm.
say, I am intrigued.
Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah, obviously today we got Ubisoft and Square, and then we got Nintendo, which is the last of the big ones, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe something from Konami?
They announced a new Metal Gear Solid, but post Hideo Kojima. Traditional experience.
That would be very interesting
Mm-hmm.
if they were. I'm pretty sure they learned their lesson from Survive in just, wholesale repurposing a game into a shitty zombie survival
Mm-hmm.
game.
Get published.
That charges you money to get extra character slots.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. You played yourself, Konami.
Yeah. You played yourself.
No, but needless, I am very interested, though, to see what this special announcement is, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, and speaking of, did you see the recent announcement of the new 1-Up mini arcade cabinets?
No, I did not. Which ones are they?
Basically, they're coming out with 2 new ones. They've got one that has the OG Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game and Turtles in Time.
Oh, cool.
And they're also coming out with a Marvel Superheroes one that has X-Men Children of the Atom,
Really?
Superheroes, and The Punisher.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, I kind of want both of these. Because
Yeah.
the current ones aren't bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only ones I've personally seen are the ones in my Walmart that aren't selling, which are all the Mortal Kombat ones.
Mm-hmm.
which I'm not a huge fan of Mortal Kombat, like the classic ones.
Uh-huh.
Street Fighter ones maybe, and then there's like just like a classic like video games one, yeah. But the only one they have there is the Mortal Kombat ones. But these two, like I'm hella interested in these two because I remember playing OG, TMNT in the arcades.
Oh, they are putting out ones for TMNT?
Oh yeah, it's the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then it's Turtles in Time.
Oh, so, damn. I want that now.
The arcade, yeah. And then, like I said, then it's X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes,
Yeah.
Which I also played a lot in the arcade. And then, yeah, the Punisher arcade game, which is a damn hella fun beat-em-up. So. Yeah, so they have less games, but then again, they are kind of expensive licenses, I guess.
Oh, of course.
And really, like, other than those two TMNT games, I couldn't really think of any other arcade games. As for Marvel Superheroes ones, they could have put, I guess, some of the versus Capcom ones, but I guess they just you're technically getting the first two games in the series.
Technically, yeah.
X-Men, Marvel Superheroes, and then they're throwing in the Punisher, which, like I said, is it's a hella fun beat 'em up.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so definitely hella interested. They are.
Hey, LPH, welcome to the stream.
Hey, LPH, welcome. But yeah, I'm hella interested for both of these. So. And let's just say, if I ever see one in my Walmart or their website, I just might have to splurge.
Oh, man, what a great time to be a gamer, eh?
Because I love the idea of the one-up arcades. Like I said, the only ones that are near me is one I'm not interested in. The other two, I'm like, But, okay, here we go. We're actually starting up now.
Yep, yeah, that's what I was seeing right now.
I was going to say, speaking of, yeah, here we go.
Okay, cool.
Next 2 hours.
Now, of course, we're not going to be watching this for the next couple hours. We're only just going to watch the first hour, and then
the first hour, yeah.
And
yay!
Oh, Omega, should we allow him in the call?
It's up to you. I don't care.
Okay. Omega, if you're on Skype and if you want me to add you, I can go ahead and add you if you want me to.
Planet
from the ashes. Mosaic.
Oh, he is on Skype. So I'll go ahead and I'll add him real quick. See if we can get him into the call. If we can, then
3. I think Jerry should have been here because we're getting Shenmue 3 footage.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Shenmue 3 footage.
Oh,
All these
man.
game stores exclusive.
Why does everything I love cost too much money, is what LPH is saying. Yeah, good question.
Same here, man. Like,
hey, Omega, if you're watching the stream right now, I'm sending you a call via Skype to join us. So if you want to, go right ahead, man.
Some of them will be updates to existing franchises and titles.
okay, my feed. I think I need to reload here quick.
First looks, y'all ready?
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, mine was
Oh, then yeah, just loading into Windows 10. Oh, okay.
So thank you so much. Thanks to you for coming out. It's 10 a.m. in Los Angeles. Happy Monday, everyone. Best day of the week.
I was gonna say, yeah, mine's lagging a little bit, but it's nothing too bad.
Yeah, it's just my, it just seems like I'm not getting a really stable connection through, OBS for some odd reason. I don't know.
The
I don't know what.
connection on my end is a little shaky too, but that's just my internet. So again, that's just my end though.
Maybe we can
Oh,
add.
it's a less attractive Daisy Ridley, which isn't to bash her. I'm just saying, 'cause she kind of reminds me of Daisy Ridley.
Yeah, of course. Oh, Borderlands 3. Yay. What is the end of the URL for this, matey? It's I'll put it in the chat. For those of you who are not sure what it is, it's in the chat. It's twitch.tv/PCGamer.
The PC gaming show with our very first
That's where you'll actually find it, but
developer rebellion.
yeah, that's where you'll actually find the show.
Evil Genius, a real-time evil layer simulator.
And now,
A real-time evil simulator.
Claudia's vision for the project. So, PC gaming show. Who's ready to stroke a cat menacingly? Here is the world exclusive reveal.
Cheers. Absolutely there,
World
Dane.
domination.
Cheers.
But yeah, and as you said, Metal, it looks like Cal should have jumped onto this call because of Shenmue 3 footage coming up.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot those are like. Oh yeah, this is Evil Genius 2, which does seem kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Planet Zoo is also another one that actually looks kind of intriguing.
Uh-huh.
Because
What is-
Planet Coaster is pretty fun if you're a fan of the old like roller coaster.
So
tycoon
it's
games.
Team Fortress? Because that kind of looked like Heavy right there, the character.
A little, yeah. I love gold.
Oh. And then you're gonna, with those lasers, you're gonna do classic Resident Evil movie stunts with those lasers. Oh, yes, she is. Or be like Leon from RE5 doing that same exact thing.
Oh yeah, that was some good shit.
Mm-hmm. Evil Genius 2. Really?
Interesting.
The YouTuber? Or the guy who was originally from... That guy with the glasses is getting his own game?
I forgot. It's from Rebellion.
Oh, okay.
They put out, yeah, they make some good shit, so.
That they do. Also, Jeff and Jerry, if you're watching this live stream now, and if you want to put in your, if you want to talk, then go right ahead.
Yeah, because now that I know it's Rebellion, I'm even more interested, because they put out some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to get some more Vampire? Oh yeah, I guess.
Yep, Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 2, world exclusive. Oh wow. They're not really, like, spending a lot of time with, talking for, like, about 5 minutes between each segment. Which is something that I was very iffy towards last year.
Yeah, they're just hitting bam, 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 bam.
Mm-hmm. They're just going between games. Now that's awesome.
Which, with something like PC Gaming Showcase, you got so much to show off, I guess it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, here's a trailer, here's some footage. Talk about it for like a minute, and then boom, next one.
Right.
The city. We're all fighting over scraps here. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your death.
Vampire. Vampire the Masquerade.
Bloodlines 2.
I didn't really play the first one, but I've heard very good things about it. So.
Ah.
What does it mean to be a vampire in this world?
OBS, quit being retarded. And we do apologize for any of the frame skipping or anything like that. It's nothing we can do on our end. And Omega says Skype is giving him issues right now. Oh crap.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about feeding on human beings. I'm getting flashbacks to last year's show. Cora, it's not just a case
Ooh,
of
open voting
sucking
for
blood and
stuff
feeding
I have
on culture is actually
no
different.
idea.
Yeah, residents.
Since I'm not very familiar with the,
Vampires,
Vampire Masquerade clans.
Uh-huh. Or was it because I had Mozilla still on? It might have been because I had Mozilla still on.
Possibly.
Yeah, that might have been the reason for the bad frame rate. Nope, it returned. Go figure.
I guess Mozilla was not the case.
What kind of relationships are we going to be forming with them as the
Omega, are you still having issues, or are you about to get on?
Relationships, so it's going to be a fun time. And one thing that was really intriguing to me when I was learning about this game is you don't just get bitten and turn into Nosferatu, Dracula, or Brad Pitt. And to be honest, I think you should maybe put Brad Pitt into the game because then I'm definitely
Interview with a Vampire reference.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Interview with the Vampire. That movie with Brad Pitt being the vampire in it.
Yeah, it's Lestat. Oh no, Tom Cruise was Lestat. That's right, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whatever.
Or Tom Cruise. Oh, hey, Dane made it in the call. Can you hear us, dude?
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
Welcome.
welcome, man. If you want yourself to show up on webcam, you can. Otherwise, we could just leave you as you are.
Nah, I'm not that plugged in, dude.
Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly.
No problem.
But yeah, this is kind of impromptu right now with us doing this this whole PC gaming showcase thing.
Nothing formal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Because of, I was sitting there going, how am I going to do tonight? Because I was going to go on my end, but I was like, oh, I'm PC gaming. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, what'd you think of those conferences yesterday?
Microsoft one, really good. I was sitting there with Carlio and Bad Gamer, so the old 4DS crew.
Oh, so you guys were watching together. Oh, man.
Yep.
Dang.
And,
how's Carlio doing?
When PSO2 come up, I lost my absolute
You weren't
mind.
the...
I was like,
You weren't.
that's coming to the West.
You weren't the only one, dude. Jerry shared the
Absolutely.
same sentiment.
Oh yeah, that's
Then-
great.
I looked on Twitter, and my heart shattered because Sega tweeted out, "We have nothing to share about an EMEA release.
EMEA?
EMEA will cover Europe,
Oh,
and a few other areas.
I see.
So it was like, no Europe.
Oh yeah, Middle East, I think Asia or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We got
Oh,
a
Europe, Middle East, Africa. Sorry.
new game
Yeah.
being put out by Chucklefish here. And Chucklefish, if you guys are not aware of them, they are the ones who put out Stardew Valley.
Yeah, they
Oh.
put out Stardew Valley, something called, I think it's called... Oh, no, and they've also put out Starbound.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did, didn't they? That's
And I can't remember the Magic-based game they put out as well. It's No, what? It'll only take me a few seconds to sort out on my end. Well, I've not used Discord Skype with OBS yet.
Oh.
LPH said
Don't worry about it.
The LPH said in that game, the vampire game, he says as long as they don't sparkle like that one vampire.
Yeah, these aren't those. These are more like
What,
actual vampires. So.
I was gonna say the one vampire that people don't want to be Batman. Grow up, people.
If he was going to be in the Batman movie, and if he was going to be a vampire that could sparkle, then we could have just called him Man-Bat.
Exactly.
From Tripwire, John Gibson, and from Torn Banner, Steve Piggott.
About how long is this? Like 2 hours.
2 hours, yes.
Well, we usually only do like the first hour because it's usually pretty dry stuff after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Steve. So we've known that
How bad would it be if after the first hour there's actually anything more interesting?
Well, that's just the thing
No.
because they confirmed that we're going to see Shenmue 3 at this show. So,
independent former mod team, professional
and I bet Jerry's kicking himself he wasn't here right now.
He probably is.
Because you know,
Or-
he's the Shenmue guy.
Yeah.
We see them as one of the few studios that's bringing true innovation to the FPS genre, and that's what we're all about. As well.
Chivalry 2.
Oh, hold on.
Did you watch the Bethesda one this morning?
No, but I've
You didn't miss much.
You
because
really
you
didn't.
know why? I said in yesterday's chat before you signed off. I said, "Oh, I'll try and make it."
Mm-hmm.
I fell asleep.
Hey, it's cool, dude. You didn't really miss much.
Yeah.
From what I read on catch up, no, I didn't.
No, you didn't, because like they did show some good stuff. Like they did show, Doom Eternal and gave us the release date.
And Tango Gameworks' new IP they're working on.
Yeah.
What is the release date for Doom Eternal though?
November 22nd.
Fudge.
And the best part is, as a pre-order bonus, you get the Doot Revenant skin.
I saw that on Twitter. I saw that it embraced that meme.
Yeah. Doot.
And guess what? Commander Keen is making a return, but as a smartphone game.
Hold on. I'm seeing that on the stream now. Chivalry 2?
Yep. Chivalry 2.
Are they mad? Because isn't Mordhau just completely stolen their audience?
I think so. So I guess they're trying to steal it back. And it's funny you mentioned Commander Keen, Double R, because ironically enough, the same day that happens, the Commander Keen Complete Pack on Steam went up for 82% off. So you could buy like the OG 5 episodes of Commander Keen on Steam for less than $1.
Dang.
Yeah, and I saw quite a few people were buying that just despite the new one because it's a mobile game, and F mobile.
And you know how Bethesda would have responded. They're like, "What's the matter? You all don't have phones?"
No, they're not as bad as
Blizz.
Yeah, and this time around we've
Fortunately, yeah, they're not as bad as ActiBliz, so.
But hey, we can all confirm that Todd Howard doesn't acknowledge Fallout 76 as a failure, which he should.
Oh. He's like, hey, we still got good stuff. Look, NPCs.
Which
not only NPCs, but they also are going to be doing a battle royale-esque mode.
Yes, they are.
Because they're riding that train now.
The pace is so much quicker.
That train that most people consider is starting to run out of steam.
Hold on, okay, so I've loaded up OBS just so I can go on my end.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we kind of think of it like when you're swimming, where you're kind of constantly using both.
I left it on the Xbox stream because it's showing Forza Motorsport, and I'm sitting there going, "What's that? No."
Everything is awesome.
Right?
Oh my god,
That
yeah.
was a legitimately pleasant surprise. So.
As soon as I saw that car, I was like, are they just bringing out another car? Because they normally do.
Yeah.
But then
you swerve. It's a Lego car.
Yeah, surprise, Lego car.
It's made entirely of Legos.
Yeah, like I'm not one for racing games, but that does look kind of neat, though.
I tell you what happened yesterday that was really funny.
What?
Double R, I didn't catch your reaction to the Tales game, but on my end, me and Bad Gamer and Carlio were all sitting there. We were like, "What is this? What is this?" Then near the end, I went, "I'm taking a guess that it's a Tales game." And then the title come up saying like Tales of Arise, and I went, "There you go, Bad Gamer." Now I want you demanding an apology in 50 words or less. And he was like, "F you."
Oh. And just so you know, that Tales of Arise it's actually the first Tales game that's being worked on by the main head of the God Eater franchise, since he now has a hand in the Tales series.
Hold on. Yeah, I noticed the look of it, but aren't they also doing Code Vein?
Yes, they are.
They're really pushing a load of stuff out then. Oh, Baldur's Gate Baldur's Gate 3, I am looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've not played D&D or whatever, but I want to get into stuff like that. And Baldur's Gate 3 is going to
And
be good because it's made by Divinity guys.
LPH says, or just have a Commander Keen cartoon show for the kids.
Well, that's the sad thing, is that that's what the mobile game has done in, like, you know, the vein of, like, the Saturday morning cartoon show, but... Oh, God.
Talking about Saturday morning cartoon, that Battletoads reveal.
Oh,
Yes.
man. I'm getting a
not
Rise
sure-
of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vibe from those visuals.
Yeah, we looked at it and it was like, that art style. I weren't too sure on it.
Yeah. Although I do like the fact that you can ride the turbo tunnel in what does it equate to, a Mode 7 type of perspective.
Yeah, I think I said this and I quote, they've made the turbo tunnel far more worse. In fact, Gaming went, what do you expect? That you can't have Battletoads without a turbo tunnel. I went, yeah, but I weren't expecting it in 3D.
Our next game is a ghost-themed multiplayer hide-and-seek game.
Wow, they predicted that we're ranting on our platform.
Get ready for Midnight Ghost Hunt.
World exclusive. How many world exclusives are there today? I guess
Quite
a lot.
few, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, it would have if I didn't have this on mute. Good job, Omega. You played yourself. I was sitting there going, I can't hear anything.
I noticed we haven't even talked to quite a lot for a while, so, have you been busy with mostly your streaming stuff? I've seen you go live quite a lot.
Yeah, I've been experimenting more with PC games and whatnot now.
Yeah. But then again, I know that you wouldn't be able to talk to us since it is, so late for whenever, people like me, Jeff, Jerry, and Metal talk together. It's like, we usually talk quite a lot, like, after when we go live with our streams. But that's usually on Discord, and Bad Gamer usually joins us from time to time, but I figure that you're already busy being asleep and all that, so...
Yeah, I mostly am. So I'm just trying to sort out the volume on my end because my oh, there we go. My internet browser was low for some weird reason.
Oh yeah, I do need a... Yeah, go ahead and get that.
Joining me on the stage to talk about Midnight Ghost Hunt is the dynamic one-man team.
There we go.
Creative director, programmer, designer, it's Sam Malone!
Thank you for having me.
Sam, please tell us what is going on in that. What is Midnight Ghost Hunt all about?
So, Midnight Ghost Hunt is a multiplayer ghost hunting hide-and-seek game. You can play
Samuel Malone kind of is giving off a Phil Fish vibe.
The ghosts can hide inside
Oh dear.
around the haunted house. The goal is
Just the hair and the glasses is all.
I know, that's why I went, oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're
No, I
telling me
can't
this
continue.
game is a realistic Luigi's Mansion? Okay.
Hiding as a lamp to try to
I was just
assault
gonna
this
say-
character. It's actually, you would do that so that way you can keep running away and continue to hide.
Exactly. So the main objective of the ghosts is to try to stay hidden as long as they can until the time runs out, until the clock strikes midnight. Midnight being kind of the hour of the ghosts, basically. They can fight back if they like, but in general,
It's kinda interesting, though.
But if there's a hunter kind of off by himself, he can quickly just hit him in the back of the
What's
head,
that?
knock him out real quick, and he has less.
Like
resistance.
the...
Well, what's the identity of the hunters? I mean, we've been seeing furniture flying all over
Ghost
the place.
line
What are the
here.
hunters doing?
So the hunters, it kind of can be divided into two different segments. The first part of the game is kind of almost like a detective game because they're sort of trying to figure out where the ghosts are hiding because it's not really
Yeah,
obvious.
no, I've been streaming a bit more on my end.
They've got like a
Just-
radar, like you saw, to try to narrow
cool.
down where in the
Even
map
like
these
World
ghosts
of
are hiding.
Warcraft and
Mhm.
Borderlands.
Starts getting a bit more
What are your thoughts on World of Warcraft Classic coming out?
cannon to really try to smash the ghosts into pieces. So
I'm
those are kind of the
well,
two
seeing as
aspects
I've never played Classic, I'm willing to go back and try what I missed on.
Mm-hmm.
Gary's mod called Prop Hunt.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are actually very ecstatic for World of Warcraft Classic.
I was going to
Oh,
say
yeah.
it's constantly at the top of Twitch now. Like,
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of one of those things where, like, WoW is one of those games that a lot of people figure that have changed for the worse over the years.
yeah,
So they kind of want to go back to the roots, like to the game that they first started playing back in like 2004, 2005, etc.
Uh-huh.
and also the thing is that I mean, I can't exactly talk a lot about World of Warcraft because according to when I made my account, it was like 2012, so that was Mr. Pandaria.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't start playing properly until Warlords of Draenor. So my World of Warcraft credentials are joined on one of the worst expansions,
Uh-huh.
and then stuck around on a now current worst expansion.
Well, awesome. When can people get the chance to try out?
So I'm one of these people that are like, well, I'm playing the game, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not really doing much Battle for Azeroth content, to be fair though,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm just trying to play a lot of it what I've not really done. So.
How far are you with Final Fantasy 14?
Where did I stop? It was somewhere in the patch path to Stormblood.
Oh, so you just already got past Heaven's Ward?
Yeah, done the main Heaven's Ward story. Just got the patch path, but I've taken a break from 14.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll probably be next year by the time when I get into it for episode 11.
Oh yeah, if you get into it then, I probably will go back onto 14.
Uh-huh.
So then I'll be more than happy to help you with like dungeons or whatever.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Finally, I don't forget them by the time you get to 14.
Yeah, but too bad you can't play the original scenario before A Realm Reborn.
Yeah, the only way you're ever going to get footage from that, mate, is messaging anyone who's uploaded footage from
YouTube.
Pre-Realm Reborn.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you're going to get footage for that.
Yeah.
I know you want to use your own footage, but
I know. I use my own footage on various ones, but if I have to use footage from other sources, I will.
Yeah, I was going to say you're going to have to for that, because
yeah.
I'm not sure that, unlike WoW Classic, I'm not sure if anyone's been wanting to do a Legacy 1.0 for 14.
Yeah, I doubt they would.
So.
Unless if there was a high demand for it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there is.
Nope, because they're already content with everything since A Realm Reborn came out.
Yeah.
So,
well, really
are you gonna go back to it when Shadowbringers come out?
No,
not at this time.
Fig.io, that's a site you don't hear too much of these days, but it's starting to get a bit bigger and bigger these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like same thing with like itch.io. It's
let's take a look.
There's a load of .io sites coming out now.
Oh yeah, a lot of places to go for like early access and crowdfunding and stuff like that.
240 hertz.
My God. Look at that. Look at that quality. Yeah, ray tracing. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to make all of our mirrors look polished and very shiny, so that way the reflections can show up.
This is PUBG. Oh.
I was going to say PUBG, blimey. I was going to say this would all be great if I had an actual PC with a 20 series graphics card in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not even I have that. Shit.
No, my laptop only has an i5 mobile
oh yeah
CPU and a 630M graphics card. So it's no.
Yeah, I've got an i7 in my laptop. I've got a GTX 1070.
Yeah, I got an i7 too.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not to that levels of like ray tracing. Yeah.
I can only run Borderlands 2 in 30 frames.
Yeah.
Not that bothers me though, because I got it on PS4. So.
Yeah, I think next year I need to invest into a micro ATX card and get me one of those Ryzen CPUs.
Yeah.
Go Threadripper. Yeah.
Go with Threadripper. Jeez. I think after the Xbox conference last night, I decided to go for a PC. Because I mean, the thing is with Microsoft is that if they announce a game for console, it's also got to be on PC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I sat there and thought, but they're going to announce Project Scarlet, which
they did the same thing with Xbox One X when it was originally announced as Project Scorpio.
Yeah.
When they first talked about it, it was just people talking about it, and they didn't even show the console. And you were here for that, and you were here for that stream when that happened. So was Carlio, and so was Bad Gamer.
Yeah, we were all here, and we just was like, just show us the console.
Yeah.
And then we got nothing until the next year.
But no, I sat there and thought, you know what, I might as well just get a PC.
At this point, yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Especially with their new, Game Pass for PC.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, look, Borderlands 3 stuff.
Speaking of Borderlands,
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm getting it on PS4. Borderlands 3. Because obviously the laptop went down.
Yeah, shit, like we're already up. Like, here's a bit of Borderlands 3. Oh, here's another one. Here's a lady from Funcom.
It's very exciting for all of us at Funcom to be here.
Man, look at those tattoos on your left arm, lady.
First time ever. And naturally, we would like
Natasha Roosley. Do what?
Without further ado, here are some of the games coming for 2019.
Mutant Year Zero.
That's a very nice tattoo sleeve.
Oh, hey, it's Mutant Year Zero is coming on Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that was kind of a surprise. Just like yesterday, we found out that that the Switch is also getting Minecraft Dungeons.
I always wondered about this game, and it's an XCOM-like game. Why did no one tell me this?
And guess what else is coming out on Nintendo Switch? Elder Scrolls Blades. That's on mobile.
Yeah, that thing that we kind of don't really need on the Switch.
What's that? Another card game? Get out of here.
No. You're thinking of Elder Scrolls Legends.
Elder Scrolls Blades is like it's an attempt to do like an actual like Elder Scrolls game on mobile, but at the moment at least it's just kind of a grind fest.
Mm-hmm.
Because I actually downloaded and played a bit of it yesterday, and yeah, I mean I don't want to be one of those guys of, oh, but it's in early access, it could get better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one of those guys. I'm like, I hope it does get better, and it does get a little less grindy, but yeah, it is kind of grindy-ish now. One of those guys is, I hope it gets better, but I know since this is Bethesda, it probably won't.
I'm just looking at this Moons of Madness. I'm like, I don't know.
Nice.
My son, off to fly among the stars.
Now, where's some stuff from the developers I really give a shit about on PC, like BMC Studio?
Where's the first PC showcasing of Death Stranding?
Yeah. Better yet. What about Digital Homicide? Where are they?
Or what about the David Cage games that are coming to Epic Games Store?
Oh, yeah. Like the PC port of Heavy Rain.
Yes. Now you can mod it to make Paige look
Jason!
even. You can mod it to make Paige look even more quote unquote. What's that word I'm looking for? Provocative.
Oh, let's just say that glitch that happened to some people where she was like naked through the whole game using like the model that she used for her shower scene.
Yeah.
It's like I get the feeling that's gonna be like the first mod people make for that.
Oh God, yes, they're going to.
Because it's the internet. What do you expect?
Of course.
You just know, dude mods are like old hat, are like kind of a standard at this point.
Mm-hmm. Mighty Kingdom. Quite possibly the best Conan game yet.
Bit of a bold statement, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Because Conan games haven't really been up to par in these recent times. Wait a minute, what? Wait, what? So, this is like Road to Canada.
Well,
this looks like what if Don't Starve Together and Gauntlet had a baby.
Yeah.
A 2D
looks kind of fun, actually. Oh, wow. Now, that's a bold statement for a preview or like a first impressions bit. Looks kind of fun, actually.
It is definitely a different kind of Conan game. I give it that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, it's what if Don't Starve Together and Gauntlet had a child.
Conan.
Yeah, it would be chop.
And it's coming on Nintendo Switch as well.
PC, PS4, yeah.
So there you have it, Conan Chop Chop.
It won't sell that well. People are already waiting for Monster
Probably
Hunter.
not.
Yeah, they're just probably going to stick with Monster Hunter at this time. Which I still need to pick up that game on PC. I mean, even though I played it on PS4, I need to still pick up Monster Hunter World on PC.
I think Steam have got a summer sale in the next few weeks.
Yeah, it starts on the 25th, actually.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah, the summer sale begins. I know, I'm hoping some stuff on my wish list goes on sale, because I ain't paying full price for some of that shit.
Nope.
I just updated my Borderlands 2 from having no DLC to all of it for like £4.
Oh yeah, oh nice. I know, I just... Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I've been playing Borderlands 2 a lot recently too, just because the Handsome Collection is free on PS Plus this month, so...
Yeah, so I mean, I had it... I bought it like months ago, but I put it on PS Plus, and we got the DLC until like July 8th.
Oh yeah.
Grab for free, so... And then afterwards I charge for it.
What is going on right now?
Yeah.
Well, it's like Sand Pirates.
What this? All I know is it's another one of these sword fighting games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, I was honestly expecting...
Oh god, what does this remind me of? I know this isn't it, but there's a game out there called Besiege, where you have to like build your own like siege machines.
Last Oasis.
Yeah, it does look interesting. And you can, like, develop all kinds of really stupid-ass stuff.
Wow, another game.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I seriously think anyone releasing their games in the start of September is just leading them out to die.
Age of Wonders, Planetfall.
A colorful Halo Wars. Or a more colorful XCOM. But no, this is more RTS than turn-based tactics games.
I was gonna say it does look more XCOM-ish.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the game is Age of Wonders Planetfall, a 4X strategy game, and joining me on the stage to talk about it is the game director Leonard Sass and principal gameplay developer Tom Bird. Welcome, guys.
The host of the PC gaming show definitely reminds me of that PlayStation game where it has that host for, like, what was it, that uses the microphone either on the PS2 or PS3 for those whatever that game was, that it played like a game show. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called.
I can't like quite place it either.
But you know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I kind of do, yeah. But like I said, it's like on tip of my tongue, but I can't quite.
Like something like pop. Yeah, that Buzz game, as LPH says.
Oh, the quiz game for PS. That was up for like PS3. Yeah, all the trivia games. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember Buzz.
It's like one of those things. I know what you're talking about, but I can't quite spit it out. I cannot quite spit it out.
And I did see in the trailer,
I'm still shocked that this is coming. That according to the thing on Amazon, it's going to come out on PS4 as well.
I'm so sorry to disappoint all of you. No password plays. You have to settle with dinosaurs.
Oh, this game that they're talking about, Planetfall.
And I know that resource and tech is a huge part of strategy games. How does that?
I haven't even played XCOM 2, and I got that free PS Plus a couple of months ago.
Represent the past where you came from. They include new units, new modules for your units, like
I won't touch XCOM 2 though on console because I'd want mods.
Social doctrines is not all about war. And then the second part of your tech tree comes from your secret technology, and that's all about.
Yeah, do you think that made me play it?
So you can create like a combination between man.
Oh, hey, Star Child. Welcome to the stream.
No.
Planetfall, Age of Wonders. It's more of a strategy type of gaming franchise.
Yeah, it's strategy and it's turn-based tactical.
I want to ask about some of the
things are like in the realm of like XCOM and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Talking of which, I still haven't got Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and that goes cheap.
Yeah, I still need to play more of that. I still haven't beaten it yet. It's really fun. And I'm kind of curious to know what Ubisoft has cooked up for their next collaboration with Nintendo at E3.
Yes, think they've covered Mario and they've covered
Star Fox.
Maybe you've chosen the Kirko, sort of horrible alien bug monsters they run forward.
I wonder if they will announce anything to do with Nintendo.
If they announce a new F-Zero during that press conference, I'll be like, okay, that's a day one buy for me.
When is Ubisoft? In like 2 hours after this?
Yes, that is correct.
Talk to us about when we can play the game.
Or actually, no, it starts in an hour after the PC gaming showcase ends.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, I thought it did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just thinking, what can I stream for an hour on my end?
Throw some random crap up.
Play a Sonic game, an OG Sonic game to stream.
Some random malarkey.
I was gonna say I could play a Sonic game. I could complete. Actually, Double R already knows this. How okay I am at Sonic 1. I can actually complete Sonic 1 in an hour with all the emeralds.
Yeah, I've seen you do that before.
That is actually a fault.
This is with the world exclusive reveal of the next shooter from the makers of Sniper Elite 4.
Oh, from the makers of Sniper Elite 4, the next shooter. So it's Sniper Elite 5?
Most likely.
What's she on about? It sounded like she was gonna go all Dungeons and Dragons on us.
And she even said...
Yeah, kinda.
And she said, Octung, baby. Yeah, looks like it. The dude has a sniper rifle.
I was just gonna say that won't be anything to do with Baldur's Gate.
Oh, nope. There's Zomzoms.
Of course there's Zomzoms.
There's always zombies these days.
But at least Microsoft's not having a hand in it, because they showed a lot of, like zombie survival games during their presser yesterday.
Talking about zombies, you guys missed a VR block.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they showed a game called The Walking Dead Onslaught, and let me tell you, it's garbage. It's going to be absolute trash.
I bet.
I looked at it and I said, I'd rather go and play Robo Recall.
Wow, Nazi zombies. Where have we seen that before?
Zombie Pyro. I'm dead.
A zombie pyro with the pentagram on his head. Trash like Days Gone?
Oh,
Lol.
No! This is part of the Sniper Elite stuff!
It is?
Yep.
Sniper Elite
Sniper
Zombies.
Elite 5. Now it's exactly. Now it's zombies.
Sniper Elite World War Z.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, because that black chick has a Stromweather 44.
No, not only that, but when they when that guy shot the zombie, it did
it did the X-ray.
Yep.
Thing.
Yeah, it
The
did.
X-ray stuff. So this is that Nazi Zombie 4 then.
Damn.
Nazi Zombie Army 4.
Yes, get electrocuted by the electric fence. That's enough to kill. Nope, that's not enough to kill him.
Nazi Zombie Army 4. I mean, I do like the Sniper Elite games.
Oh, and there's Hitler. Yeah, Zombie Army 4,
Zombie
Dead War.
Yeah. Zombie Army 4.
Like I say, as soon as I saw that shot in the head.
The creators of Sniper Elite, yeah.
And Star Child says the World War Z game was trash too. Yeah, it was.
World War Z wasn't that bad, but
these days, that's the thing. These days, most zombie games are kind of shit.
It's
remember the Walking Dead Survival Instinct?
Pretty much any of the non-Telltale Walking Dead games are all crap, basically, except for the Telltale ones.
The Telltale Walking Dead's the only best.
That's because they were all like because they were narrative driven as opposed to the others, which are all fight zombies, yeah, action, yeah.
Or even Dead Island. Speaking of which, where's Dead Island 2 of all things? You announced it last year.
So I don't know. I know that Dying Light 2 got announced.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, we saw that at Microsoft.
StarTel says he's been playing Berserk PS4 game all day and currently at the Endless Eclipse. Which Berserk game? Is it an original one, or is it the Berserk and the Band of the Hawk by Koei Tecmo Games? Starchild.
Oh, okay.
State of Decay was a good game. Oh yeah, State of Decay.
Oh wow. What is this?
Oh yeah, Band of the Hawk. Yeah, I have Band of the Hawk too, but I have it on PC.
Well, what is this game? It's got 4 players.
I have no idea. I have no idea what
Remnant.
This is.
It's called Remnant from the Ashes.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Give me a game where I can team up with 3 people to take on a giant monster, Monster Hunter style. You have my money and my attention.
Those aren't just traditional monsters. That's actually Movie Slob of all people.
Oh dear.
Yes,
He's
that
been
guy,
making
we
so
like
many
to point
cameo
out.
appearances as a grotesque monster lately.
Exactly.
So, David, I want to ask.
I was
right
like,
away
man,
for those who
we've been
aren't
making a
familiar
lot of
with
movie
Red
blob
Dead
references for these E3 streams.
Movie blob.
I was like, yeah, we've been making a lot. We've been making that reference a few times.
Hold on. So in the genre of the 4-player monster bopping thing, we've got Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
We really wanted to have a bunch of different cool locales.
Now this game, Dauntless.
You start on Earth, but it rapidly changes very quickly.
And one thing that we've talked about before
Fantasy Star Online 2 for the West.
You could play through it 10 times and still be seeing
Trying to think what else.
new monsters, new locations. How exactly does that work?
Because it has to be against one giant monster. It can't be.
So we generate the maps, the enemies.
It can't be a zombie army or whatever. Because that's, even though it's 4-player, that's more or less in the Left 4 Dead kind of category.
And I even made mention too when they announced Phantasy Star Online 2 yesterday that Xbox announcing Phantasy Star Online 2 for the West. Anybody getting a sense of deja vu with the original Phantasy Star Online for the Dreamcast?
Kinda, yeah.
I looked at the specs of that, and I'm sitting there going, my laptop's gonna run this. I hope my laptop will run this. Because I know Maximilian Dude's like a big fan of PSO. So I mean, I've heard loads of stories of like how interesting PSO is.
Yeah.
There's one game I definitely wanna try. I mean, I've tried Dauntless. I can't enjoy that for some weird reason. Not after playing Monster Hunter. Yeah, you're right. You're right about Dark Souls as well, like the looks of the beings and whatnot. And also that life bar at the top of the screen.
What's the release date? Where can people go for more information?
So Remnant's coming out August 20th on PC and Xbox and PS4. And if you
So, Omega, have you tried Sekiro Shadows Die Twice?
No.
Nope.
Nope. I'm not a big fan of
that's
FromSoft games. Okay, so I missed the release date of that game.
Doesn't matter what platform you're on, just use hashtag PC Gaming.
I'm not sure.
Let's talk about our next title. This one was announced 2 years ago at the PC Gaming Show here. It's a game from Clay Entertainment.
Doesn't matter what
Oh,
platform you're
the
on.
Clay Entertainment game. The makers of Mark of the Ninja and Shank.
Oh wow, I've not heard their name in years.
It's going to be available on the Epic Game Store in one short month on July 11th in alpha. Let's take a look at some of the footage.
You know the worst part about you guys only doing an hour? The Borderlands Q&A is going to be in that hour.
The only type of game I have like that is Neo. I only play it co-op though, lol, as Starchild says.
Ooh. Interaction system using cards?
Oh wow. Card-based RPG, kind of like the Dragon Ball Z games that are turn-based with cards.
Yeah. What was? Damn it! What was it called?
Harakanara Densetsu?
I'm trying to remember the.
Or
I know they did release one of them over here, the Game Boy Color one.
Dragon Ball Z, the trading card game, or no, it was
like Attack of the Saiyans or
no, Attack of the Saiyans was traditional turn-based.
Like Legend of the Saiyans or something like that.
Yeah, it was for Game Boy Color.
Yeah, it was
I can't
for the Game Boy Color. I remember that. Yeah. It was actually somewhat decent by what I hear, actually.
By fans, except for critics.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, yeah, critics hate it, but fans love it, so... Just like Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Oh, it's being published also by the people who publish Don't Starve.
Oh, wait a minute, I have the DBZ Legendary Saiyans game. Don't you mean the Legacy of Goku games?
Planet Zoo is a new management sim game from us.
Talking of Dragon Ball, I'm looking forward to that Dragon Ball Kakarot.
Oh yeah, Kakarot. Yeah, it looks pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Each of our animals are unique. They have their own needs, their own desires.
Oh, they're talking about Project Zoo.
They interact with each other.
Planet Zoo.
With the world you build around
Yeah.
them.
The
Planet Coaster, but with animals.
Yeah, not only that, but it's actually the same engine they used for the launch Zoo Tycoon. You know when that came out on the Xbox One and PC and the 360?
Mm-hmm.
That's the exact same engine. So essentially, what they could do for Planet Zoo is kind of import most of the models from their Microsoft one.
Oh god, there's a huge ass bear in that trailer.
Which, let me tell you, most of these look nearly close to, and then just use what they learned from Planet Coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, easily.
Because it just looks more like a freeform Zoo Tycoon.
Wait a minute, did I just see that hippo muck spread?
Yes. Yes.
Muck spread. Very realistic indeed.
And if you don't know what muck spread means, viewers, watch AVGN's episode 75 when he covers Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle.
You know what I'm worried about? My laptop can barely run Planet Coaster. Please make it so I can actually still play this.
Simulation runs wild, November 5th.
Oh, I need to tell my partner that.
Or is it Dragon Ball Z Legendary Warriors on the Game Boy Color?
Oh, that's what it was, I think. Yeah, Legendary Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the card-based RPG. Yeah, Game Boy Color game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, I was trying to remember it, but it wasn't quite clicking in my head. So.
Mm-hmm.
I also remember it's one of those like really late Game Boy Color games because they released it, I think, in like 2003.
Oh, it's actually Legendary Super Warriors. That's what it was.
Okay. Oh, well, okay. Well, whatever.
Okay. LPH says it sucks that this laptop can't play no game. Oh, I guess he's talking about his rig.
I mean, my old
man,
PC,
I was right there with you for a while.
like my old PC, bless its heart, can't play any games because its GPU broke. So the only thing it's restricted to is Mega Drive games.
Mm-hmm.
Mega Drive, NES, and Game Boy and Super Nintendo. Oh? Someone all the way from Japan.
Oh, it's
here we go,
Shenmue time! It's Yu Suzuki!
Just at the very tail end of when we're covering it.
Oh, Jerry, why are you not in this call right now, man?
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch the footage, man.
Yeah.
Watch the footage back. And check us out. Totally not marking out over Shenmue 3.
Afterburner, Virtual Racing, and Virtual Fighter, Yusan.
And also, hang on.
Shenmue series.
Yeah.
And he's here to talk about Shenmue 3 right now. Take it away, Yusan.
Space Harrier is my jam. Seriously, I actually do love Space Harrier.
standing on the stage today.
Oh boy.
You know, most of the series that like Sega wouldn't even, you know, give the time or day.
Do you guys honestly... I was going to say, do you guys honestly believe that Shenmue being delayed to November is actually going to hurt its chances for success commercially?
No.
Personally, no, because people have been wanting it for so long.
Shenmue 3.
Okay.
And,
Not only that, but when was it originally going to come out?
It was supposed to come out in August.
Okay.
Maybe those few extra months will help them, you know, polish it a little bit more.
Not only that, but also, I'm not too sure, because I'm not sure on the release window now. Like on what's coming out around.
Yay! Awkward voice acting has returned.
Yes.
But humans are interesting creatures. They practiced in secret, away from prying eyes, and became stronger. One even practiced atop this very boat. Non-Tren survived the ban and was passed on this way.
I wonder if that guy could beat Landy.
Oh, there's Jerry right now.
Oh man, Jerry, oh man.
I just saw a game area. Please let us play Hang On or whatever in there, please.
Jerry, we said you should be on right now.
Everyone in town is afraid of them.
Yeah, they started showing it, Jerry, just before these guys were about to end.
Yeah. I think this will probably be the last thing we'll cover for the PC Gaming Showcase. You know, for us.
This is him, the Japanese guy who got in our way.
You've got some guts to barge in here on your own.
Yep, November 19th.
November 19th, is that near Pokemon?
It's about a few days after Pokemon. So I think it's coming out on a Tuesday.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Make sure you got your money, people.
Is near and dear to my childhood heart. It's based upon a game I grew up playing called Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Let's take a look at an upcoming collaboration between Coffee Stain Studios.
No, Jerry. Yeah, okay. So
that's the end of that chapter.
Mm-hmm. So this is Heroes of Might and Magic 2?
I guess so.
Oh, pixel art style.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely got that Octopath Traveler vibe to it in the visuals a little bit. Which, speaking of which, that game has finally released on Steam, so if you haven't picked it up yet, go ahead and do so.
I still might buy a Switch version, though.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I've got a laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I've got a laptop, so I could still play it anywhere, but... At least with a Switch, it's one and done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this looks really gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
It's all 3D pixel art.
I did not know you could make it nighttime with the staff. Oh, Songs of Conquest.
Plunge the world into darkness.
The name of the game.
Okay, so we're already at the hour mark, so might as well go ahead and give our final thoughts on what we think so far.
Some interesting stuff like Zombie Army and obviously Shenmue 3, but otherwise nothing personally tickling my fancy overly much. But again, we did see some pretty good smaller games, so and all pretty solid. But this isn't one of the conferences I really looked forward to. So
yeah.
Not really much else to say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat. I mean, PC Gaming Showcase is kind of for me, it's kind of a gray area. I mean, there are some announcements that do look interesting, while there's some that just don't really hold my interest. But I guess I'm not really that big of a PC buff, but if there are some things that tickle your fancy, then by all means, yeah, just go with your gut if you know what you find is going to be the most interesting, because it's not, some of them are not up my alley. But from what I saw, there were some interesting things, but like I said, nothing to really brag home about. But in terms of the grade, if I had to give it a grade, maybe a 3 out of 5. It was okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, I was going to say it's an okay show, and also the one thing that I find okay with this is that they're showing trailers. But unlike with Xboxes, they're also showing other platforms the games are on.
Mm-hmm.
Because we saw Zombie Army, and it even had like PS4 written in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So that even though this is a PC-centric stream, at least we're knowing, oh, this is also coming on PS4, or this is coming on Xbox, or this is coming to Switch, because obviously we're not going to know Nintendo stuff until tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Sony are a no-show.
Yep.
So if we want to know any multi-platform games, we've had to rely on Xbox yesterday and all the other studios today. Ooh, Warhammer Vermintide 2. Nice. But yeah, if I had to score this, because obviously I'm going to keep watching this. So far it is a 3.5.
Okay.
Where is my OBS?
So, Omega, we want to say thank you so much for taking the time and opportunity to join us for this stream, even though it was very brief.
Oh, no,
absolutely.
And we definitely hope that you'll watch the Geek Fighters when we go live for Ubisoft.
Which is coming up.
Or are you going to be doing your own stream?
Well, how many are on with you? Because I mean, I'll probably be on my own.
Yeah, there's only 4 of us. Me, Metal, as well as Jerry and Jeff.
All right. Because I'll probably be on my own on the Ubisoft side.
Okay, that's fine.
But I mean, if it's, well, I mean, you know me, I don't talk much, and if the internet can handle it, then I'm more than happy to.
Right.
To be a fifth.
Okay. Wait a minute. Jerry says it was cool of you to step in, Omega Mario. Oh,
no worries, Jerry. But yeah, so when is Ubisoft? In about 55 minutes.
It's actually in a couple hours from now.
So it is in right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying at the end of the PC Gaming Showcase, when they get done on the show floor, then it's just an hour away. Yeah, but for us, it's in a couple hours since we're stopping right now. Okay, well, hope you all really enjoyed this live stream, this sort of impromptu live stream, and we will definitely see you back in the next couple hours when we will be watching Ubisoft. We should be going live at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Pacific for when we do our 30-minute predictions before the show goes live. So until then, I'm Double RPG.
And I'm Visible Ninja.
And I'm Omega Mario.
And we shall see you by the time when we get started with Ubisoft. So this is Double RPG signing off, and as well as saying Fighter counts as 2 great words to end off a stream. Ninjo, Kunryo, or Ninjo, Kunryo, or however you say it. But anyway, guys, peace out. Bye-bye.
Adios.